Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. So today in this video we are going to create cinematic intro in Kinemaster. So you have already seen the preview. So now let's create this in Kinemaster. So now open your Kinemaster application and now create a new project. So choose 16:9 ratio and now go to the media option and add this background. So I will give the link of this background in the description. So now let's trim off the extra part of the background. So I will make about 8.5 seconds. Now expand the timeline. Now go to the beginning and now play the video and now mark the beat point. So you have to mark all the points when the beat comes in the background. So to mark the point you can place the timer on the timeline. So now I will quickly mark all the points. So after that go to the beginning and add a text layer. So now let's choose the font. So go to the font option and choose the font. So now let's increase some letter spacing. So for that go to text option and increase the character value. So now let's make the text layer of length 2 seconds. So select the text layer and now go to the scissor option and trim to right of playhead. So after that you can go to the key animation. So now let's expand the timeline. So move ahead and add the beat mark point, add a key here. Now add 2 keys on left and right side of this key. You can see on the screen. So after that now go to the starting key point and now increase the size of the text like this. Now you have to zoom the text. So you have to hide the text part at the beginning. So after that go to the middle point and add another key. So now you have to zoom again and only show some part of the text. So you can follow my process on the screen. So now we'll create a bounce effect to the text. So for that now let's expand the timeline so it will be easier to animate. Now we will animate in these 3 key points. So go to the middle point and go to key animation. Now at this point now increase the size of the text. Now you have to add one more key between the left and the middle key. So add a key animation here. Now decrease the size of the text again. Similarly you have to add another key on the other side. So add a key animation and similarly decrease the size of the text again. In this way when a beat point appears, a bounce effect will be created on the text. So let's see a preview. So now our animation is done. So now let's choose out animation. So select the text layer and go to out animation and choose out animation as fade and you can increase the speed of the animation. So now let's create a duplicate of it. So select the text layer and go to 3 dot and create a duplicate layer. So you have to add just one layer after another. So now you can edit this text layer and write another text here. You can increase the length of the text layer if it doesn't match according to the beat, but in this case it is matching perfectly, so you don't have to worry. So similarly you can create duplicate and make more titles. So I have created all the title here, you can see on the screen. So now let's do some adjustment. So for that now let's go to the second text layer. So select the text layer and go to the key animation. So after that you can see that the text is hiding the background. So you have to move the text sideward so the background is seen clearly. So at the middle point you have to show only some part of the text. So you can see on the screen. So you can follow my steps. So you can adjust other text layers similarly. after adjusting all the text layer, now let's go to the setting option and now video option and choose video fade out. So now let's add the smoke overlay. So go to the layer option and media option and add this media. So I will give the link of this in the description. So now you have to trim out the extra part. So after that, fit the smoke overlay to the screen. So now select the media and go to the blending option and choose the blending option to screen, or you can also choose the blending option to lighten. So now you have to decrease the opacity of this layer. So I will keep in between 50 to 60. So now let's change the color of this overlay. So the white doesn't look good in this background. So select the overlay. Now scroll down and find the color filter option. So on the color filter option, choose basic filter and you can choose this filter B29. So now our video is ready. So let's have a preview. So if you like my content, don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe to my channel. So thank you for watching.